Hey Jonesy Babes and Anonymous Jonesy Babes. Welcome back to my channel. So I want to have a quick conversation and I have a question. Can you guys tell me what's the purpose of Patreon? I mean, I know the purpose of Patreon, but I thought that when someone has a Patreon, they are putting content on there that is exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Like if you paying for a call and that call you can't put on YouTube because of certain things, you put it on Patreon. I get that. If you are paying for documents, you know what I'm saying, and you pay your money for documents, you want to put it on Patreon. I get that as well. I don't have an issue, supporting someone's Patreon. But I'm not going to support somebody's Patreon if they taking stuff from off the news and in the newspapers and putting it on Patreon. It doesn't make any sense. I'm already watching this stuff for free. I'm already getting certain documents for free. Why are you putting this stuff in your Patreon? It doesn't make sense to me. So that's why I'm coming to you guys to ask you, am I wrong for feeling like this? And like I said, if you try to make your money, go ahead, make your money. But don't put stuff that's already on the news, okay? You put it on your Patreon. And it's nothing different. It's the same video that's from the news on your Patreon. For what? I ran into a few pages like that on Patreon. And I'm like, okay, no. I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying for someone's Patreon when when I watch all this stuff for free. I'm not doing that. And like I said, I don't have an issue supporting Patreon. But if it's reused stuff that I already saw, or is on the news, or from the newspaper, or whatever the case may be, if it's not exclusive at all, I'm not paying for that. So you guys tell me, am I wrong for catching on to that? I need to know. I understand everything is behind a paywall. You trying to make your coins. Listen, I'm not going to stand in the way of nobody making their coins. But if you want these coins, it got to be exclusive, baby. It got to be. Or it has to be something that you paid for and you trying to get your money back. I'll support that as well. Because, a lot of true crime YouTubers, content creators, they know how to get certain documents, right? And of course, they're not going to tell you how to get certain documents because that's knocking, money out their pocket. And I understand that as well. So when you are in the world of true crime, you got to learn how to get stuff on your own. Because nobody is going to give you anything, especially if you're not in the same circle with some people. Oh, I've learned that the hard way. Trust me when I say, trust me. If you're not in certain circles with true crime, you're not getting nothing. So if there's documents that you want, you got to learn how to get on your own. But there are people who are close with each other in the circle and they will share the information. That's fine. That's cool as well. But if you're not paying for any documents and if you're not paying for any of the videos that's on the news, why is it in your Patreon? I don't understand that. Like I said, I don't knock anybody's hustle. Go ahead and get your hustle on, baby. Hustle till you can't hustle no more. But don't get messy with it now. Don't be messy with it. That's all I have to say. So I just want to come in real quick and ask you guys, am I wrong for feeling the way that I feel? I need your advice. Jonesy Babes and Anonymous Jonesy Babes, I need you guys' advice. But the world of true crime, man, let me tell you, some of these content creators are something else. Something else. And it's not the smaller ones. Oh, no, honey. Up there. Up there. And I'm like, oh, Lord. I'm sitting here clutching my pearls. Seeing some of this behavior going on. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.